Okay, what's up, y'all? This is Aubrey. This is gonna be a twin flame message for the week. I know I just literally put up a video a few minutes ago called Urgent Divine Message. That was originally supposed to be a twin flame video, but I was told to just put it out for the collective period. Okay, so definitely go watch that because a lot of that will definitely resonate with you with this. Okay. Um, So yeah, twin flames, y'all listen. If you hear, you hear. It better be because God made it clear, point blank in the period. If you gotta ask whether or not you are a twin flame, the answer is no, and it's that simple. Okay, this shit could have already happened. It could be happening now. It could happen next week. Energies could come out reverse. Y'all know how this shit go. We are in the energy of union. Okay, so if you feel like you're not, then baby, maybe you're not a twin flame, or maybe the message is for you. Okay, so let's just go ahead and get into this. I do have 50% off on personal readings. That is valid until tonight at midnight. Go capitalize, take advantage of that because there won't be any more sales like the rest of this damn year. Okay, so let's go ahead and get into this. Let's see what is the overall love message that we have for twin flames for this next week. What do we have for twin flames? Love. Give me a love message. Oh. Okay. So we have Treasure Island and we have Blessed. Wow. Wow. We have Treasure Island and we have Blessed. Overall energy is never ending story. Okay. Let's dive into it. So we got 22, break that down to a 4. Okay, this is about alignment coming together. Something wonderful that is unearned and unexpected. Grace seen from spirit. You feel blessed in ways that are difficult to express. It feels like everything has been orchestrated by the divine. You're moving toward a deepening of intimacy and a unique and sacred partnership. You know you are meant to you know you are meant to make this connection. This union, blessed by the divine, will bring transformation and beauty to the world. There is also a sign that, even more important, you're being called to a deeper intimacy with yourself and spirit. With the new development, you will see grace, evidence of grace in your life. Okay, that sounds like alignment. Okay, that literally sounds like alignment. Okay, which is coming into union of self. Okay, and then we have Treasure Island. Your relationship is a treasure, providing even more than you need, but you may not see that right now. No matter how long you've been together, you and your partner are always discovering hidden gems about yourselves and each other. Now is the time of discovery. It's as if everything is in sync and everything is new again. Romance blooms and love is in the air. You can be assured that this partnership will bring you great gifts and valuable lessons. Keep your heart open. The message is to celebrate love and what it teaches you. So it very much feels like going back to the beginning, okay? Those same, like, you know how, like, when you met your person, you had these butterflies. You didn't understand why. You didn't understand why there was such a huge pull towards them. You didn't realize or understand, like, where you recognized them from. And it was just like this huge draw to them. And it was just passion and love, just instant love, instant chemistry. That's what's happening now. Energetically, that is what's happening now. And I also do feel like in the 3D space as well. Personally speaking, I can definitely tell you I've definitely been feeling that way. I've been praying to God, making sure I pray to God every day, but I definitely always pray for my DM, making sure, I'm praying for their overall health, mental, emotional, financial, whatever. It is just kind of like I've noticed that now every decision that I'm making and everything that I'm doing it with the thought of them. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm doing it with, and it's not in a codependent way. It's very much in a, I don't want to do anything that looks bad on me or us or God. You know what I'm saying? Or just considering, like, because when you get into a relationship, like, the respectful thing to do is consider your person. So it's like that, I don't even look at my DM as somebody that is my boyfriend. I've always looked at them as being my husband because that's what I intuitively and just feel, period, in my heart. But there's been this closeness, this warmness lately, that it's even hard to even think of them without breaking down and crying. Yeah. And so it's just like that passion that's back. It's like you might feel like the connection is rejuvenated, like it's coming back around. You're feeling all of these feelings that you felt before separation, before your ups and downs, before all the arguments or all of the ghost things. It's just like back to the beginnings, back to the basics type energy. Okay, so let's see what's coming up in this next week. What do we have coming up in this next week? So we have patience and planning, and then we have balance. And it's interesting that these two energies came out together, patience and planning and balance. So clearly, someone could be trying to figure out right now, which I feel like is most likely divine masculine, figuring out how to restore balance to this love connection. They are no longer in a place where they are fearful. They are no longer in a place where they are running from you. Because ultimately, if they're running from you, that means they're running from themselves. They are completely within their power. But again, with them being a masculine, practical energy, it's more so of, okay, how do I fix this? How do we go about things? I do want to offer and open up myself to divine feminine, but what does that offer look like? I want it to be something tangible, something that they can hold on to and know that I mean business. I'm not thinking of, just some fly by night type shit. Like, I want to make a sustainable long-term offer that lets divine feminine know I mean business and I want you in my life forever. At the same time, I'm also balancing the books in my life. Anything that does not suit this path that we're trying to go on is getting cut the fuck out. I know that I want to see divine feminine in a couple of weeks. My job telling me, oh, I can't take the time off. You know what? Fuck that job. I'm going to take the time off anyway. And then whatever happens, it happens. But I got to see divine feminine. It's like all of that. It's like anything that's coming in and standing in the way of path to union. It's like, no, fuck that shit. Fuck that shit. Let's overcome those hurdles now. Because when I meet up with divine feminine, when we sit down, when we have a conversation, everything needs to be laid the fuck out. Masculine energies are very practical. So they do things in a practical and logical way. We also have new beginnings. Telling you guys, I've been telling you for the last few months, actually, I'm going to take this too. We also have accelerated motion and we have sacrifice. Again, confirming what it is that I just said. I don't give a fuck what it is that I have to sacrifice. This is moving forward. I'm moving towards divine feminine. We're going into union. Whether I have to sacrifice friendships, even family members, sacrifice a job, we're moving forward. So divine feminines, you're going to find that a lot of changes are happening for you as abundance, and divine masculines are finding that they're giving things up. They're pushing fear aside and giving things up, but then new things come in for them as well as abundance. I don't know if that makes sense, but for example, divine masculines could be in a position where they realize they have to leave jobs or transfer cities. Whereas for you, it comes in as you getting a new job in a new city or something like that. Like you two are very much mirroring each other right now. Overall energy, we have heartache and loss, we have temptation, and we have crown chakra. Very much both energies are in a place where you guys are tempted to talk, tempted to come together, tempted to pick up the phone and say, hey, like, I miss you, I love you, like, because intuitively you both know that this is right and that it's almost time. You know that it's union time. You know that you're in union energy. But there very well could be some last minute, last minute details to go over. Okay? And that's exactly what it is. So for patience and balance, we have the magnifying glass. This is looking over the fine print, looking over the details, okay? Divine masculine is looking over everything, okay? Do I really want to move to New York City to be with Aubrey? Let me not. Listen, we're not going to keep putting my business out there. But I'm just saying. Okay, because but this is them looking at the finer details of the situation. Like, no, for real. Like, do I want to move to this big city? That's not something that I really saw myself doing, but I feel like I'm being led here. Like intuitively, I feel like I'm being pushed here. God is swaying me here. The universe is pointing all the signs here. I keep just seeing commercials and whatnot about this location. And then 5 minutes later, I'm seeing 222 in this person's name. So maybe that's where I need to go. Let me look into it. Let me start looking at different rental options. When we come together, do I want to keep renting or do I want us to own a piece of property together? Something where, we could raise our kids and leave a legacy. Like this is, I don't think I understand how fucking far and deep divine masculines are thinking. Because y'all are so fucking impulsive. It's just like, I want them back. I want some dick. I want their heart. I want to kiss them. Baby, they thinking about 401ks, retirement. Like they thinking about funeral. Like they all the way there. Okay? Like all the way there. Like planning every single detail out. Now, as far as new beginnings, let's see. What do we have for new beginnings? Okay, so for new beginnings, we have divine feminine. This is what you're expecting. This is what you're looking forward to. Also, the feminine energy within both of you is looking forward to the new beginnings because, again, that's where this passionate, loving energy is coming from. It's this restored faith within both of you. It's this restored just love within you two. It's like it feels brand new again. Like you're thinking about memories, like back to when you first met them, how, you two stood on the phone all damn night. And the only reason y'all ended the conversation because they was like, oh, I think the sun coming up, so bye. Again, not to put my business out there, but I'm sure that could have happened to somebody else out there too. Okay, like you're thinking about like all of these little memories. Like when you met them, all you said was hi, and they sent you literally a textbook worth of information about their life. Just spilling their guts. You're thinking about all of these little different things because not only do you have the universe basically whooping your ass with these fucking synchronicities, but you love them. And you have unconditional love for them. And so naturally, these memories start to pop back up. The weather is getting warmer outside. Quarantine restrictions are being lifted. You can just naturally feel this energetic shift that is happening. And so naturally, it's happening within this connection as well. That's all that feminine energy that both of you guys are feeling. A lot of memories, a lot of nostalgia, just love, period. New beginnings and love. Now, we also have accelerated motion and sacrifice. Okay, which is all about time and then information. We have the clock and then we have the book. So, something is hidden, and I almost want to say it's time for it to be expressed. Now, keep in mind, we do have the moon that is going to be going into Scorpio on the 26th of the month. And by that time, it's already going to be Taurus turning up, okay? The sun is going to be in Taurus, so the moon is going to be in Scorpio, opposite sister signs, okay? That's going to be a huge time. It's going to be a lot of exposés, a lot of shit coming out, a lot of deep hidden feelings, and it is going to be a relationship, a moon cycle all about relationships. Very much like this new moon that's about to happen this weekend. With this accelerated motion and this sacrifice, there's a need. Like, I feel like somebody has been sacrificing time to maybe figure out how to tell you something or how to come clean about some sort of information. But it's time that this person just does it. You can no longer hold back how it is that you're feeling. Like, you have to open up, speak out, speak up. So let's get some messages from the fairies. What do we have? Okay, so we have hidden deaths. Something hidden is about to come to light. Perhaps a secret or a memory at the back of your mind. When we expose what's hidden, we can become free. And I'm done. I'm fucking done. Wow. I'm done. Let me get a protection message, please. Let me get a protection message. I'm not taking all that. Chad, I don't know what reader y'all thought I was, but I'm not taking all that. Can I get one? Uno. Thank you. We got TikTok. TikTok. Wow. There goes that clock again. And it's also ranged true to the synchronicities that a lot of you probably keep seeing. And it's crazy too, because on this clock, it says 10:10. And 10 is all about wrapping shit up, ending cycles, all of that. But this is timelessness, divine timing, immeasurable time. Have you been feeling as if the clock is ticking and gotten a little nervous that your dreams are taking too long to manifest? There's nothing to fear. You will never run out of time for the important things. The miracles that are yours and yours alone can't be missed. You're in such capable hands with guides and angels hovering in invisible spaces, ensuring that your journey will be filled with all sorts of goodies. Let your anxiety be gently dispelled by your faith. Spirit will never deny you your highest good. All is yours in divine appropriate timing. You can relax. And I feel like, honestly, that is how divine masculine and divine feminine are both feeling, especially with all of these feelings of nostalgia coming back up. Divine feminine feeling like it's never going to happen, whereas divine masculine is like, I'm too late. And that's exactly why all of these feelings, all of this nostalgic energy, all of these synchronicities are happening now. And if they're not happening for you right now, if you're not seeing synchronicities right now, I would double check your journey and I would double check your healing. Honestly. Because every person that I've spoken to has been seeing synchronicities crazy. And I know like we all try to listen. I know people try to, every twin flame situation is different. Okay, but baby, at some point, McDonald's is still McDonald's. Fast food is still fast food. Okay, yeah, McDonald's and Burger King and Wendy's are all different, but it's still fast food. At some point, there has to be something that we all agree on and come together on. And I don't know, I'm feeling like synchronicities might be one of them right now, as, just extra confirmation that union is there. I know for me, and I actually, matter of fact, to confirm this, I was actually listening to a message today that literally confirmed what it is that I was about to question, but I'm about to tell you anyways. It started off with little synchronicities here and there, little thoughts here and there. Maybe like once a month, I might see 1111, right? Or 222. Then every 2 weeks, then weekly, then daily, then hourly, to a point now where it's like every 5 minutes. And then once that has become not enough, now when I'm getting the synchronicities, it's happening with direct messages. For instance, I'm thinking about, when I come in a union, we're going to want to travel. And I'm probably speaking too much, but I don't care. Child. When we come together, we probably going to want to travel the world and whatnot. I lost my passport. I got it stolen like 5 years ago. Let me look into a new one. Right? Because in my mind, I'm thinking, I want to be ready. Again, that boom. And that goes right back to what I was saying earlier about you making choices, not only for you, but that also align with where you and your person want to go. I know that I love to travel. I know that my person loves to travel. And so once we come into union, I want to be in a space where I'm not waiting 6 months for a passport to come when they're ready to travel. So I started looking into those details of how I can get a new passport. And of course, it wouldn't be my life if the total amount did not come out to $222. That's what I'm talking about. You go from different synchronicities happening. And it's almost like, because you know how like we always kind of compare it to like the birth of a baby, the birth of a project. It literally is almost like having a physical birth, physical childbirth. Because it starts off with 1 contraction a month, then 2 contractions a month, then a contraction weekly, then a contraction daily, then a contraction hourly. And now you got contractions happening every 5 minutes. And then it gets to a point when you're having contractions and you're feeling kicking and it's coming with different messages. Oh shit, something may not be right. Oh shit, something is right. Oh shit, she kicking. Oh shit, I'm about to have a baby. Like, that's literally what's going on with synchronicities right now. You might go from looking at 1111 or 222 once a month to now you see it every day, and it literally comes with a message of like twins or like child. It's so many different possibilities, but y'all get the point. Let me stop dragging this out. Go to my website, thealigningsouls.com, to book your personal reading. I love each and every one of you. Life is all about alignment, and I am here just to hold up. Thealigningsouls.com to book your personal reading while it's 50% off. 50% off. Okay, only valid until tonight. All right. I love each and every one of y'all. Life is all about alignment, and I'm literally here to help put you back into the universe. Get on your shit before she gets on you. And I will see y'all in the next one. Let me hurry up before somehow this video end up being 21:21. Okay. She's so fine. She's a